How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review on the channel. First things first, now yesterday was my birthday. You guys, you sent me birthday wishes in your drones, so thank you so damn much for that. It was massively appreciated and did put a smile on my face. So once again, thank you for your support on the previous video and for me in general. It's just been amazing recently. And today, we have a surprise because we have Coutinho. Now, he is on the left-hand side of the field because comes out as a left winger, unfortunately, but we're not playing him there. We're playing him at cam, the position he deserves to be in, the position which he suits the most. He is playing at cam in a 4-1-2-1-2. Forget all the bollocks that you see on the screen. He moves to a 4-1-2-1-2 and plays at cam. Perisic goes to striker, Firmino at striker as well, and you get the picture with the rest of the team. I think like Sissoko goes to right back, the Tomovic goes to left back, I do believe, and gets subbed off for Bellerin, which you can see on your bench. But first, if you do enjoy this review, lads, you know what to do. Smash a like on the video straight away. Let's aim for 1,000 likes on this review. And if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, or even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. And I've just had a look on Twitter, and Liverpool tonight won 7-0. 7-0. And Coutinho, I'm pretty sure he got a hat-trick, so he is on form. I doubt he'll get a team in the group stage. I really doubt that because that'll already be kind of set in stone despite the hat-trick this evening. But yeah, he's got this inform, and it's a great inform at that. So without any further ado, lads, let's get into the review. And by the way, he is on 10 chemistry with the perfect link to Firmino. So yeah, let's get into that review. So with Coutinho, at the time of me picking him up, I did buy him for 330,000 coins. Now he has dropped like 60k, it's like 270 on the Xbox, a little bit more on the PlayStation, I do believe, but his kind of price estimate is between 250 and 300k right now on the Xbox and the PlayStation. It could drop over team the group stage if that does drop, depending on how many packs opened, depend on promotions, etc, etc, etc. But his price could plummet due to the position as well. He is left forward, but I will stress, start him at left mid, start him at left wing, start him at left forward, move him in game to a cam position. That's his home. That's his home. That is where he's designed to play at. He scored 10 in 6 from that position. I did play him left forward for some of the time in the games, and you'll see some of the games, especially the first one, which in fact was my last game with the card. I played him at left forward just to see his kind of impact in that position. And you'll see the goal he scored very late on. It was a corker, but so are his stats. They are amazing. From acceleration 89, I know it leads to a top speed of 77. I put a maestro on him so it doesn't boost his pace. But at cam, you don't really need the pace, the raw pace, as a left winger. Yes, you do. So I'd put a Hunter on the card or a Catalyst on the card despite these very good passing stats. From the long pass of 80, the short pass of 88. Long shots are also 88, but the dribbling, with the agility, with the balance, they are both 93. This is the game I'm talking about. I'm playing him at left forward, and this is what he does in the 110th minute. I did go on to win in penalties as well. What a strike by Coutinho. That's what he's capable of, lads. From any position on the field, his shooting is phenomenal. His finesse shots, his power shots, his long shots in general are sensational, and you kind of do believe it. He's got 88 long shots, the shot power is 82, the finishing, it's a little bit net, it's 75, but yeah, he can score bangers inside and outside the area, as evidenced on your screen. This one is another corker. From distance, you will receive the ball in a minute in the midfield position. Firmino on the ball, into Willian. Willian finds Coutinho, and then I go on the dribble, get dispossessed. It will work its way back to Coutinho eventually. Bakayoko, man, absolute monster midfield. Perisic on the ball, into Firmino, into Coutinho. What a strike. So in the center of the field, that's what he's capable of, lads. In the center, it opens up more shooting opportunities because you can go left or right of the goalkeeper, depending on your angle. That was me coming in from the right-hand side, so I can smash it across the goalkeeper from that angle, and they normally do go in. On the left-hand side, you've seen me cut in before with the finesse shot. They normally go in if you cut in on that angle and shoot across the keeper. So again, it's all dependent on angles. That's the way FIFA works normally. It's all dependent on angles from when you're shooting and what's not. But in terms of the best stats that he's got, it's easy to see his agility and balance is what makes him such a class dribbler on this game. They're both 93. They're both 93 when the dribbling's 89. The ball control, the close control, the dribbling in general is so damn fluid, it is ridiculous. When you got the acceleration as well, also 89. He's one of the best dribbling cams on this game. Not a left forward because his sprint speed isn't that great. But in terms of being a cam, it was unreal. It was unreal. He was drifting in space. His movement was sensational. His dribbling, his agility, his balance, his passing, his 4-star combo, his long shots. So let's get into that. Dribbling wise, I've already spoken about it. Agility, balance, acceleration. But how does he feel in game? Those are the stats. In game, it feels very, very fluid. The way you control the card feels like how he would move in real life. It replicates real life very, very well into how he does play in real life. He moves into pockets of space, gives and goes, he dribbles with the ball, he moves past players, and he just does that in game. At will, lads, at will. But I will kind of give you a word of warning. If he does get touched, you guess what I'm going to say next. He's going to the ground like a sack of shite every single time due to how weak this card is, because he is very weak with the strength of 62 and the aggression of 56. He's not going to win any physical confrontation, and he is quite diminutive as well. He is he's prone to being overpowered by strong CDMs like Bakayoko, or as a fullback. I came up against Walker in one of the games and he was fullback. I tried to beat him for pace, tried to beat him for kind of silky skills and dribbling. Walker, he dominated me. He dominated me, pushed me off the ball, ran amok, and yeah, I had to move into centre cam to get away from Walker, because that's just not what you want to do. It is no bueno. And when it comes to his finishing as well, 75, it isn't that great in terms of the stat, but you've seen in clips, he scored 10 for me. You've got to be patient in the area. I was there, could have took it on his left foot. I stopped the ball dead, took a touch inside, and finished with his right boot. That's what you got to do sometimes. You got to kind of take the patient approach. You can't always rush the play, and I know it's coming from me, who finishes like Gold 1, Elite 3, which is quite ridiculous, but that's on the road to glory. Maybe on my main it could be a little bit different, but might test that in the future. I might just test that. And with the 4G crap that's going on in the minutes, maybe I'll get 4, you know? Who knows, lads? Who knows? As we score a few penalties in the background, and I won every penalty shootout that I went to, and this last one was a little bit cocky, because not only did I stutter once, I stuttered twice, and it kind of threw the goalkeeper off completely. And yeah, easy pens. And I know what you're thinking is penalties are 65. But yeah, that just makes no sense to me. If you're good from the penalty spot, even your goalkeeper can score pens, as Coutinho gets on the score sheet yet again in the background. So there's no kind of worries with his finishing, despite it being one of his worst starts. The dribble and agility, he's so fast on the ball at changing directions with the ball and without the ball, because you can skip inside using RB, using LB for the close control, or the no-touch dribble with the RB, and right trigger, I think you stop the ball dead. He's great at doing that, very, very responsive, and just great to control in general. As he does go inside, he does get dispossessed, trying to be a little too cocky, makes a good run, and scores a good goal at the end of it. So the passing-wise, his creativity will be mental, but I was looking to see how he was good in front of goal, because I did see that finishing starting forward. I'm a bit worried about this. Can he score goals? Can he be effective in the final third? He was, so don't worry about that stat. But in terms of the creativity with the card, his passing, the short pass is 88. No worries about that. The long pass is 80. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. His passing is sensational. He's like a sat-nav. He really, really is. He finds a destination every single time that you pull the trigger, that pass the ball, through the ball, over the top through ball. He is very good at doing that. Great at doing that, in fact. And of course, he's got the 4-star combo, lads. He's got that going for him with the 4-star skills. Love that about cams. Love that about wingers. Love that about strikers. Love that about midfielders. Love that about every player on this game. And he's got a 4-star weak foot, so not only can he bang it with his stronger right boot, he can do it with the weak foot as well. This was very unlucky in the background, by the way. Great dribbling from Coutinho inside the area. That was a pen. That's a pen. Every single day of the week, he hurdled the man. He gave me a fireman's lift. He comes back to Coutinho, turn my man yet again. Scooped in inside, dribbles over the ball. And yeah, hits the back of the centre back. But anyways, guys, what rating would I give the card? What value for coins would I give the card? Is your foot champs ready? As a left wing / left forward / left mid, he's not foot champs ready. I wouldn't use him in foot champs, but like I did say, do what I tell you to do. Well, not like figuratively do what I tell you to do. But yeah, move him to cam, play him at cam, start him at 10 cam at left mid, left forward, left wing, move him to cam in game so he gets that 10 cam boost. and he stays at the 10k boost and utilize the card at cam. So in terms of an overall rating, he's going to get the rating of an 8.8, and I'm judging him from the cam position because that's mainly the position I did play him in. As a left midfielder, that would have been much lower, maybe like an 8.2, because he doesn't have that raw pace that wingers kind of do need on this game, and a value for coins of a 7.4. In terms of champ's readiness, I don't think he's quite there yet. I reckon a few more informs. I reckon like a player of the month or something like that. You never know what's going to happen in the future. He could be even better, and he could get great on this game. Plus 80 pace, you never know, lads. He could be a phenomenal cam, left wing, left forward, even a striker on this game. He could be very technical inside the area. Divisions ready? Hell yes, they're similar players. If you've used Alessandrini on this game and moved him to cam, you know what I'm talking about. Very similar to him. Robert Perez, very similar stats, very similar looking in terms of the dribbling, the pace. Well, not the pace too much, but the shooting, the passing, etc., etc. And Royce, in terms of pace, is the same as Perez, but the dribbling is one less. Coutinho's is 89. Coutinho's shooting is 80, but it does feel like an 87 plus because it is that bloody good. That's where I'm going to end the review, lads. Hope you have enjoyed today's review. Tomorrow we'll get into Perisic or someone like that, or even rewards. Let me know who you want to see next in the comments section below. That's going to be it, lads. Hope you have enjoyed. If you have, once again, bring the bloody hype. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, I will catch you all next time.